The issue with noiseless single coils is always, how do you get them noiseless? You always need a second coil. And with noiseless, I believe, if I remember correctly, and everybody who's listening to this and knows better, please leave a comment if you know better. I know a lot, but sometimes I get confused. I feel like concept of noiseless pickups by Fender is they have a coil on the top, and then they have a separation that is pretty dense. I want to say like a steel or a copper separation from the other negative coil, or like the reverse wound, reverse polarized coil, to prevent that the strings pick up on the one that's separated. But even with that separation, it's impossible for it to be like 100% neutral in a sense. And then again, because they are noiseless, there's no necessity to reverse wound and reverse polarize the middle pickup.
Yeah.
So my advice would be, if you want something that's noiseless, but you want a Strat tone and you want the traditional Strat tone, get a dummy coil. Get whatever set you want that you like the sound of. Get a dummy coil. It fits well between the volume pot 3-way or 5-way switch. Just stick some, glue or double-sided tape. It sits there nice. It's not going to bother you. You can even install a switch to activate it, which is what I'm going to do. And then whenever you don't want it, because, you want even a purer Strat tone, because what the dummy coil is going to do, it is going to take away a little bit of the top end. The difference is very marginal, because you're wiring them in series. There are people who wire them in parallel, which takes away lots of the bass, but that difference is very heavy. So series is the way to go. The installation is super easy. 3 solder joints. With the switch, it's 4 or 5, if you want a single switch to activate it. When I'm ready with my project, I'm going to share a few clips with you, so what I mean. But it's an easy modification. The dummy coil costs like $40. It's very inexpensive.
Can you repurpose a pickup that you have on hand and make a dummy coil out of it? Okay. Because if you have a pickup that is reverse wound, reverse polarized, reverse wound more than polarized, because what you need to do is you need to take out the magnets.